Hey, welcome back to the Fishing Doctor's Adventures. We have a spectacular day of fishing here on the river today in the rain. It's wet, it's wild, lots of bobber down, lots of action, limits for Mark and me, so stick around. It's gonna be a great video. I wasn't videoing. Already got two Mark's limited out over here. Coho Highway, pink spinner. Yeah. That's what makes you feel like a good fisherman, right? Makes up for the other days.
Alright, I'm gonna float fish until you limit out.
Okay.
We'll see how long it takes you.
Yeah. Oh.
It's only the second time this season I've gotten to use.
Oh, you got one. Oh. Got to use all your what? All your gear?
All my hooks.
Yeah. There we go. Oh. Right. Exact same spot, huh?
I love when it's predictable like this.
No, this is tough fishing, Mark.
Yeah, right, sorry.
We're just pros. Yeah, I love that when it's, you know, when we have our rocks and everything, just float our lines and line up a bunch of floats and someone's will go down. But that's like only 5 casts, 3 fish. Really good odds.
Also, I haven't seen a wild fish yet.
Yeah, all hatcheries.
All hatcheries.
Yeah, at least they're biting here at that other place, other river. They would not, but and it was, like I say, good for spoons and spinners. I thought for sure when I started seeing them surface, I'm like, oh, they're dead fish, but they wouldn't bite.
How big are your row bags? Pretty big?
You know, about the size of a quarter. But I got 2 hits on open row, and I put a row bag on because they're stays on better. I don't know if it matters today. Such weird bites. He ripped my bag open. Putting open row back on. Right there. Come on. Go down. No. Oh yeah, there was one there. Yeah. I think they're barely moving, so they just open their mouth and like grab it. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I saw him.
Totally.
Sometimes they need row, I guess. They can smell it coming.
Yeah, in the flow water.
Yeah. Oh. That one had a little resistance on it. I'm coming right through there. Got a mess?
Yeah, somehow I tied a knot.
Oh, I hate when I do that. That's terrible.
I don't even know how that would have happened.
Yeah, and my braid does it all the time. Oh, right there. Just 5 feet outside my float.
Look at that. That's why I love about row bags. All that,
I know.
still good to go.
Yep, that's why I like them. Oh, stick fish. I got a big one. That's why yeah, sometimes for the row bag, if they're not really swallowing it, they don't get the whole hook, right? It seems like the open row, they get it. They suck it in deeper. Ah. Must be like if you swim in and then they swim out and... Oh. That was such a drill. Such a drill. And I was slow on it because I looked away. I think he'd already dropped it by the time I set. I think I tied some knots. That's with that braid when there's nothing there, just like a slingshot. Okay, this time, no miss. Oh, look at that. Oh, shoot. I waited to set the hook longer that time because I'm gonna switch hooks. This hook is not doing me good. Too many lost fish. I got another hook. Found it. It's like some Japanese hook. It's got a really long hook point shaft. Oh, I broke that one off.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. Too much hook set. Here we go. Now they're dead. I got this, it's a nice hook. Found it at that, like, it's got a little bit of curve back to the point.
Yeah.
And it's heavy, and it's got a super long point. It's like crazy sharp too, like.
Yeah, and look at how thick the wire is.
Yeah. What it is, it doesn't even, oh no, I broke my swivel. Look at that. Now I feel better. My tie was stronger than my swivel. Must have caught too many fish with that swivel. At least it wasn't a steelhead, I'd cry. Mark just hooked up. Oh!
That was a big one.
Yeah. I've never had a swivel break like that.
Yeah, I wonder if like on one of those times it came flying back, it must have smacked a rock or something.
Yeah, probably. Got caught beside a rock or maybe got snagged on the bottom and I yarded it out of a rock or bent it. That was a nice one.
Oh, I was going to give it to the kids.
Yeah.
And maybe there is something wrong with my hooks, because I lose so many when I float fish.
What hook are you using?
These are those owner SSWs.
I hate owners. I used to lose so much.
Okay.
I switched to a tech set and then this one, watch when I put this hook on. I'll give you one. I haven't lost a fish. I just started using this hook last week.
Yeah.
I think I've hooked 5 fish on it, landed every single one. Now watch, I'll kill that average.
Yeah, maybe it's part of the reason I don't like float fishing.
Yeah, the hooks. I don't know, everyone swears by those owner hooks. I can't, oh, there you go. Yeah, see? Okay, here, put this hook on. I'll give you one. You want to try a tech set or this Japanese hook?
Well, the one you just showed me is
Okay.
pretty sweet. Oh, you got them pre-tied too.
Oh yeah, just a loop knot.
Thank you very much. Let's see, if I land the first one after switching,
Then you're gonna be a believer.
it's going to be like, yeah, we figured it out.
Might need to shorten the leader a little bit. I always tie them a little longer so I can shorten them, but like I think I tie them around 24 inches. And then like if it's this dirty, the shorter you want it, like a foot long, just cut part of it off, whatever you want.
I always tie them just the length of my forearm.
Oh yeah, it's about a couple feet, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I missed that one. Guys are gonna think we're just ripping every cat.
It must look like that, but it was like that when I was fishing the spoon too.
Yeah.
Like for that, when I first got there,
Yeah,
it was just silly.
I know. We look like a bunch of flossers. Setting the hook on every other cast. But it's too slow. Yeah, I gotta wait a little bit. They really hold on to it. They're getting him up there. No, he got him. This fish moved up there. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh. See that? Hooked up, fish on, new hook. Oh. Is it a hatchery? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see a fin. See how those hooks stay pinned? Nice. Yeah. Game over. Like, okay, I'll show you why, like, if you get a good, decent hook set, why don't come out. Look how far out that hook point is, like,
right?
on the other side.
It's got
and
such a huge chunk of tissue.
Yeah. Look at that. Looks like you're still gonna be one ahead of me.
I mean, we can leave now.
Because right now you're two ahead of me. That was said confidently. Now I better get that last fish. Yeah, fishing sucks, Rod. Good thing you stayed home. I knew, like, once you, like, this kind of spot usually has a line, floats usually slay them. Because the spoon only is in the line for a few seconds.
That's right. I think that's also why the spinner was working better.
Yeah, stay in the line, yeah, for longer. Whereas spoon's just in and out.
I can do the same thing when I'm fishing, because I just want to
Yeah, you just stay on the line.
hold it and bounce it down the line.
But today it's too cloudy.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Like, you wanted that two fish lead that bad? Gonna knock me out. Drop me right in the water, face down.
It kind of helps you. Not right away.
Yeah, just drag me on shore. Oh, you're trying a big bead?
Well, I'm out of rope.
Oh!
That's all the row I brought, so I'll try a big bead.
Yeah, I think it'll work. Oh, look at that. There we go. See? Look at that. I switched that hook. Oh, look at that. Double headers. Mark and me.
Does he want it? I'm limited.
Yeah, you want to reel his in? It looks like a hatchery, yeah. Look at that. Another one. Oh yeah, look at this. Mark's got one.
This is for Dave.
Just for Dave. If Dave was here, we would have let him reel it in.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Dave. Should have come fishing today. See how that hook holds real nice? Is that the same hook? You change it?
Nope, that's the same hook.
Yeah. Beauty. Yeah, look at that. That's a great fish. So chrome. Mm.
Sweet double header.
Yeah, it was awesome. That'll make a very cool video. I set the hook and then you set the hook right after. That looks like a bad day of fishing, man. I'm gonna tell Rod. It's so funny because right before I came, he's like, "Good day to stay home." And it's funny. It's probably like an hour later.
Well, he did that to me yesterday. No, it was Jeff did that to me yesterday.
Yeah.
I texted him in the morning, and I was like, "How bad is it?" And he's like, "Don't go. Save your time."
He was still in bed.
And then I went at like 4 o'clock.
Oh, you mean later? Oh yeah.
In the day, I went at like 4, and he's like, "Oh hey," and he's in the same spot. And I was like, "Oh, so stay home."
Yeah. Stay home. Leave the run for me. It's so funny how a pod moves in and then it's just like boom, boom, boom. You had a touch there, huh?
Yeah, just pulled it down.
Just pulled it down lightly. Oh, there you go. Oh, what was that?
Look what I did.
Weak sauce hook set there.
Well, I hesitated, and all I did was ruin this reel.
Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed that one. I'm like, I don't think there's any rule about that. I know in some of the guys are American. I know in Washington. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was awesome. I was 2 feet behind you.
It's like so
Gone. Yeah. Oh man, that was awesome. I gotta get another double header.
This is a big one.
Yeah, that is a fatty.
The way you tell, that's bigger than either one.
And shinier than one of them. One of the yours you kept early.
One kind of a dark one.
Yeah. Oh, I had a little bit of a bite, but I wasn't paying attention. Or it might have been a leaf. It was like the partial. Oh, you put the bead right on the hook, huh?
Yeah.
That's what Jeff started doing.
Yeah.
Better hookups, he said. Like better hook placement.
Well, what I like about it is then I can just tie one leaderboard.
Yeah.
I use the same hooks
And
for
just
row.
change the beads. Yeah, you can use them for row and for anything.
It's all the same.
Yeah. That's some ugly row right there, but I think it'll work. Oh, there we go. Oh, flipped them over. Oh, I wasn't even watching, man.
That was another one of those just float completely. I wonder how many we've.
Oh, it's farmed? So many. Serious amount.
Even just to count the number of fish we like have float down touched. In
Oh,
the water, like,
it's nuts.
it's a lot.
But you know, that's a good day when you're like doing that kind of stuff. But you probably lose more beads when you hook them like that, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do one more fish and then
Hit the road?
I should probably go.
Well, I'll go.
It's an hour and a half.
I'm gonna go when you go, so.
Alright, let's do one more each.
Fish are gone. I'll help you out. Alright, good. Crank it. Put your other hand up here. And then crank like crazy there. Stick it in your gut. Yeah, there you go. You got him. And then just pull towards shore this way. Walk backwards. I'll grab my net actually. Yeah. That's okay. You're doing good. Yeah, it'll run. It's okay. You're doing good. Oh, there we go. Hatchery. You want him? Nice one. You want to bonk him?
Gotta get a stick. Big one.
There you go. Good job. You got him.
Glad I let those little ones go. I was so worried in the middle there. I caught like they were like little 4-pound ones. You know?
Yeah,
I was
like
oh, they technically count. Before I do it. Last week I would have kept them.
Mm-hmm. Last week. Those were keepers last week, huh? All day long. I got a picture of that. Look at that haul of fish today. Epic. Right on. Thanks, Mark, for the tip.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Now Rod's gonna be like, what? Where's my... Where was the call?
Dave can't get mad at me. I did call, or I sent him a message.
Oh, you sent him a message.
Yeah, I said, you should really be out here.
Oh, instant reply back. You know it's good when... Well, it was a great day. Coho fishing is one of my favorite in the fall. It's a lot of action and you can get a lot of bobber downs. If you find the right kind of water, we were just fishing a transition zone in between faster riffly water that was, you know, steeper running to a slower, flatter zone which has some deeper water. So those fish will slow down and wait there for a second on their way up. We are fishing in the rain. The water is kind of high and murky. It was good enough visibility to catch them on lures and roe today, even some beads. And we were just figuring out the depth and where they're traveling by casting out different distances along the run. Start close, work far, change the depths until you start finding the fish. Once you find the fish, you can just keep running that same line, and when the fish are traveling up there, you'll keep hitting them. And that's really what we were doing today. Once we found them, we were on them, kept running that line. So look for those kind of spots, slower to walking speed kind of water with a little bit of depth, especially on these rainy, cloudy days. A little slower water that's kind of holding water, and especially roe works really good. If it's visibility is decent, like 1.5 to 2 feet of water, you can usually get away with lures like spoons. Spinners work really well too, and that's what Mark was getting on before I came. But as soon as I switched to roe, then he had to get on the roe bite. A shout out to Ben. I hope you had fun when I handed that fish off, and I hope they enjoyed that fish for dinner. Thanks for letting me include you in this video, and I hope you caught some more out there after I left. Hey, so thanks for watching the Fishing Doctor's Adventures today. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below. Try to help you out.